It started in Michigan.
But I want to thank all of you so much. This is a lot of hard work.
Did you win?
Yes.
And continued in Minnesota.
Because we're going to Washington, everyone!
And neither Ilhan Omar nor Rashida Tlaib believe it will end in Washington, D.C.
This win would mean so much more than just a seat in Congress. It is a powerful message.
A message primary election voters in their districts delivered in August, that a Muslim American woman is ready to represent them in Congress, even at a time of increased hostility towards their faith.
I had one of my campaign managers leave a nonprofit organization. The woman said, really sorry to see you leave. And Diana said, oh, don't worry about me. I'm going to actually go work for the first Muslim woman ever elected in the Michigan legislature. I'm super excited. And she said, they're in our government.
And to see, these women potentially elected to the Congress of the United States is a huge statement.
Alvin Tillery says while the election wins of both women are not surprising in the liberal districts they represent, they are part of a new wave of immigration. Muslims represent just over 1% of the U.S. population, but it is the fastest growing religion on earth. The Pew Research Center says by 2040, Islam will be the second largest religion in the U.S., and Omar and Tlaib represent the face of that changing population.
This is the quintessentially American story. It's the story of, Irish immigrants and Italian immigrants, Polish immigrants. It's just playing out with a different religion and ethnicities, and that's what America's supposed to be about.
Tlaib, the daughter of Palestinian immigrants, was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. Omar was born in Somalia, but fled to a refugee camp in Kenya before joining the large Somali community in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Welcome to the House of Representatives.
While both come from families shaped by war and have faced hostility toward their religion on both sides of the political aisle, they represent a progressive wing of the Democratic Party that hopes to take control of the U.S. House in the November midterm elections, contests both women still have to win. Tlaib is running unopposed, and while Omar faces opposition from a Republican challenger, she is likely to win. But Tillery says their biggest challenge isn't winning elections, it's meeting the expectations of voters and the Muslim American community.
So there will be, in essence, a greater burden on them because of their identities and because of the historic change that they represent. They'll have a larger portfolio and a larger set of expectations than the normal freshman congressperson.
A Congress that will tackle many tough issues, including U.S. border security, immigration, and election integrity. Issues both Tlaib and Omar hope to have an opportunity to weigh in on when the next Congress convenes in January. Kane, Farabaugh, VOA News, Chicago, Illinois.